Tribunal update. See, Abatobase don't get any update we want give you now. See, you know what tell una wetin happen for Tribunal yesterday. You know what tell una. Make una see and now see when it take us say update. You don't hear discuss. You enter house, you don't let her talk again. You say update. When I see her 21 hours ago, when I look at her, you don't give any update because you don't hear discuss. You don't hear say they don't lose. PDP don't lose for Tribunal. They don't lose. Abatobase, I fit tell una. Una wey dey follow Abatobase, they deceive una. They deceive una. See, update. There is nothing like update now. Tribunal, see, you don't get any update you want give. You don't get any update. When I just see her now, if you watch out the way the OT say they go now, if you see say, APC don't they complain, they don't they talk. You know why? They say, who assault must prove. You understand so? Now you carry APC go court, now you carry Mondope will go court. So you must prove what to make you carry go court. If you when I listen to what happened yesterday, where Abatobase don't gree play. When Abatobase don't want to hear about this thing when I want to play for now. So if I listen to that, I will not say they don't lose the case. There is no case. That's when they will throw away that day. They don't throw away the case or throw up for inside bush. Then no. When I listen to the update, Abatobase don't gree play for now make una hear. You only hear see update, you shout out the update, you mute, you not talk again. Una go listen to the wetin really happen yesterday. Una go see how PDP lost the case. They lost some way. See, they just lost the case. Now wetin Abatobase dey shout since it is their mandate. Because na Aisha mandate power. E don over am. Una watch am. Una you watch.
The petitioners, which is the PDP, said they had motions. Motions. Also, the third respondent, which is APC, they said they have motions. But looking at it, they now decided that no, there's no point going to these applications because it will not be beneficial to any of these parties, and it will add to the burden of the judges. So what did they now do? They now decided to withdraw all the motions, and they went into the adoption of written addresses. And if you the respondents, you're talking about the ANEC, the governor, and the APC, their adoption of addresses and adoptions were articulate and quite straight to the point. You see, this is a petition that we have already said it is dead on arrival. And now, you are saying we have 4,519 polling units in Edo State. You are challenging 765 polling units. That represents 16.7% of the total polling units. Out of these 765, you only called 5 polling unit agents. What happens to the 760 units? Dead. That is for that. They are in their own final submission of their written addresses. They now considered that 50 polling units that they suspected to be that they had over voting were actually cancelled at the polling units. And that is this unit that they were also asking the tribunal to nullify. You cannot put something on nothing and expect it to stand. It is not possible. And that is why we have told the public that APC, the governor, they are on the go, not to stopping them. We are aiming at victory, and we know come very soon that judgment will be declared. He who alleges must prove. You must prove. You don't expect whether APC did not call witnesses, whether God did not call witnesses. No, you have to prove your this thing. You have to prove the petition by yourself. Out of 91 witnesses, you only called 19. Out of these 19 witnesses, 14 were ward and local government collection agents. You only called 5 polling unit agents. The courts cannot perform magic at this stage. They are not for that Christmas. This petition died on arrival. Thank you very much.
Comrade Adams Oshomole, wey be former governor of Edo State, for in talk, also yarn tori people how you see the court proceedings.
Did you listen to the final submissions? I mean, from the submissions of the INEC lawyer, the APC lawyer, and the governor's lawyer, it is very clear that the plaintiff, the complainant, you know, as a matter of habit, they have to complain. Because I did the election petition with these same lawyers from the same chambers. All of those senior advocates. Some of them were young lawyers when my case was had, and they were involved with it. They know the truth. But it is he who alleged, who has to prove it. And I reminded them informally when when the court adjourned, that in each unit you complain there is a problem, an eyewitness in that unit must be called upon to prove his statement on oath. So if you allege that there were 700, you have complaints over 700 units, and you also allege in the end you inform the court that you are going to tender or produce about 170 witnesses, and in the end you produce less than 20, assuming without conceding that everything those witnesses says in respect of those specific branches were considered to them, you did not devote in those areas. As our counsel rightly said, it's like taking a bucket of water from the ocean. It doesn't affect the level. That is assuming that even the bucket contains water from the ocean. In their own case, the bucket is leaking. It can't take water. That is the summary of what I understand. And their response is to say, no, you can take a holistic view. Even not being a lawyer, you should know that the whole cannot be taken without the parts. It is the subtotal of the part that constitutes a holistic evaluation. So when the parts were not interrogated, the parts were not questioned, and as our lawyer rightly said, you just dump document. They know in my case that the court position is every exhibit you dump, you must speak and read the exhibit in court, in the open court. It is not the judges to help you do your case. So I am very satisfied, not based on any other thing, but based on what the summary of what has transpired during the trial and the written addresses by all the counsels. I will sleep much better today, even though we must admit that it is only the tribunal and the tribunal alone that will determine the outcome. But as for how I assess our lawyers vis-a-vis their lawyers, I think their lawyers will agree in private that their case is bad. Thank you.